Good morning everyone. Welcome to the online class for class 12 English course. So today we'll go to the poetry section first. The first poem of the course is in class 12, My Mother at 66. This poem is written by Kamala Das. Kamala Das born in 1934 and died in 2009. She is noted for basically for her Malayalam writings. She is a great Malayali short story writer and has written many English poems also. That's why she has been also called the mother of modern Indian English poetry. Now, she has written her first book of poetry, Summer in Calcutta. Yes, her first book in poetry, the Summer in Calcutta. It was like a breath of fresh air in the English writing of Indian origin. And she believes in the independence of mind and body. Whereas in that era, the other writers, they are still governed by the 19th century diction. Her one poem, an introduction, it was an autobiographical poem where she represents her feelings, her thoughts in bold manner, and also urges the other women to raise their voice in this male-dominated society. That's why she is also known for her bold and frank expression in the poems. Anyways, that much for the introduction of Kamala Das. Now we'll start the poetry. The poetry is My Mother at 66. Let's read the poetry first. During driving from my parents' home to Cochin the last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me, doze, open mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away, and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. But after the airport security check, standing a few years away, I looked again at her, wan, pale as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar air, my childhood's fear. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma, as all I did was smile and smile and smile. Here, the poetess Kamala Das, she was driving towards the airport, from Cochin airport, from her parents' home. On the way, she saw her mother, who is sitting beside her. She was dozing and with open mouth. When the poetess saw her mother, she saw her pale face and feels as if a corpse is sitting beside her. And suddenly she feels pain also because of her old. She was looking very old. So suddenly the poetess thought that idea and looked outside from the window of her car while she was driving. She saw the outside world is very energetic, very lively. She saw the trees are moving, trees are running, whereas in fact trees never run. Here the poetess is moving, means poetess is driving means she is moving. That's why it seems like that trees are running. And on the other hand, she saw the merry children. Merry children means here the children, they are very happy. They are very without any tension. They came out from their houses in large numbers and playing outside without any tension. Whereas Kamala Das, the poetess, she feels very pain. She is in very tension that her mother is getting old. Anyways, after the security check, she stand a few years away from her mother and saw her mother's face again. It seems like her mother's face was seeing like a late winter moon. Late winter moon means here in the winter season you might have seen the moon doesn't have that much of power, that much of brightness. It doesn't have. The same thing, that mother doesn't have that much of energy. Here also her mother face shows that she doesn't have much energy, neither brightness or anything. Means she is getting old. She also getting here. It has been described that childhood fear. Childhood fear means when a child doesn't get his or her mother nearby, she or he, whoever, he felt scared and feared because her mother or his child, for a child, mother is everything, means a world. So here she also feels that she has to live without her mother one day. That's why she is feeling very much, very deeply, that she also have to live without her mother, as if a child fears without her or his mother. Still she hopes that she will meet her again. That's why on the last line she said she smiled and smiled and smiled and bid bye to her mother with the hope that she will meet her again. So in this poetry, Kamaladas, means the poetess, want to establish a relationship between a mother and a child, and also feels the pain when they parted away. This is the theme, a relationship between mother and child, and also here he or she feels when they parted away. Okay, thank you very much. Now, my dear students, I have written some word meanings here. Sprinting means running, dorna. Essence means light yellow, not dark yellow. Corpse means a dead body. Spilling means coming out. Ache means pain. Now, these are words you should by heart, or you can say you should write sentence with them. Now, there are a few questions for you. Let's discuss the question first. Why are the trees described as sprinting? Here, why the poetess says the trees are running, trees are moving? Because she was driving and she was moving. That's why it seems that the outside world is moving. That's why the trees are described as moving, because they are energetic, and she was driving. That's why she feels that the outside world is moving. Why has the mother been compared to the late winter moon? Here, the poetess compared her mother with the late winter moon. I have already told you that when she saw her pale face, it seems as if the late winter's moon, because as if the late winter moon, in the winter season, moon doesn't have much power, much brightness. It seems vague. They dream the luster. The same thing she saw on her face, on her mother's face, because she was also very old. She was growing old and doesn't have that much of brightness on her face. Now, third question: what did she notice about her mother? What did the poetess notice? Kamaladas notice about her mother? She noticed that her mother is growing old. Her face is getting pale. Means her pale face. It seems as if she is a corpse. Means the dead body of her mother is sitting beside her on the front seat of the car. It seems like that. That was she noticed about her mother. That her pale face, and as if she was growing old. In fact, she noticed that her mother is getting old. She is on her last stage. That was she had described about her mother. That much. So this is for your homework, and this also you have to make sentences with these words and have to write an answer of these questions. Clear? Okay, thank you very much.